Secure the objectives.
This is oTHFo, and today I'm going over my Memorial Day weekend. There's a few tips, as you can see in the title, things I learned over Memorial Day weekend. I learned a few things, and I'm going to go over two of them that are pretty important, and they go pretty broad spectrum, sorry. One goes for all ages pretty much. One goes for more like high school, college kids. College kids probably already know, but mainly high school kids. But first, I'm going to talk to you guys about the game for a second. This is me, level 25, I believe 5th Prestige, because lately I haven't been able to play too much, so these are older games, and this is Hardpoint on Turbine. I'm using the AN94 with, I want to say Fast Mag, and this is when I was still testing out all the camos and whatnot. And this is the money camo. See, I was being real gay. We were playing with Insanes, who is our friend who lived here last year, a little Puerto Rican guy, coolest man I've met in a while. He might be featured in the commentary pretty soon, but he moved out to Washington. Adds loss for us. Great Call of Duty player, and so. Yeah, playing some Hardpoint, and I do pretty well. I think I drop a 70 bomb this game, 6 kills or something, or 6 deaths or something like that. And but I'm gonna get back to the commentary. So, tips that I learned over Memorial Day weekend. 1. I'm going to go over something I learned Memorial Day, which was Monday. This is Wednesday right now. Wear sunscreen. This has seriously hindered my life. I normally wear sunscreen. I live at the beach. I'm from the beach. Lived here 18 years, and it's something that I've known, and I always fuck it up, but this time was just too far. I've been burnt multiple times. Not that bad. This time was just something way worse than I've ever experienced in my life. I have not been able to do shit. Today, I'm skipped second period. I only have a second and a third, but I skipped second period, and I'm possibly going to skip third because I literally cannot move. It took me about 10 minutes right before I did this commentary to throw a shirt on, and yeah, I'm pretty much immobile. Laid in my bed, took a 4-hour nap yesterday, laid there, attempted to watch hockey, but I couldn't really lay down at all. Can't lay on your back, can't lay on your stomach comfortably, can't really watch TV, can't really play Call of Duty, can't lean against a chair. It's pretty much just a terrible situation in general. So that's why I haven't been able to play Call of Duty for pretty much this entire week. It's not a good situation. Wear sunscreen. The worst part about the sunburn, which a lot of you guys probably don't know unless you live at the beach or have been to the beach, but you know, if you don't get sunburn regularly, you probably don't really know too much about it. The sunburn, the only thing that's the worst part about it, other than the fact that you can get cancer and die from it, has got to be that there is no easy way to get out of this situation. You drink a lot of water because it dehydrates you, and it helps you, I guess it helps you feel a little bit better, but doesn't really help that much. I have this aloe vera spray stuff, which pretty much feels like shooting knives into your body, but after that it feels great, it cools you down, but other than that it doesn't really heal you that well. Aloe vera heals you, sort of, but realistically there's no quick fix for a sunburn, so that's my tip. About going to the beach and going outdoors and things like that. Yeah, wear sunscreen. Wear a lot of it. Reapply. I've been bitched at multiple times by my mom since I got sunburned. You never learn. You never learn. I tell you this every time. You never do it. Well, mom, sunscreen's for pussies. Sunscreen is not for pussies. Sunscreen is for smart people. Be a smart person. Sunscreen helps a lot, and I'm fucking dead. I can't even, like, sit here. I'm not even taking a book back to school today because I can't even put it on my fucking shoulders. Wear sunscreen. I don't give a shit where you go. If you go out in the sun, wear some damn sunscreen. Spray. Don't get that SPF 3 shit. That's some stuff for kids at the beach that think they know what they're doing. They don't. I've worn SPF 3. It doesn't do shit. It just feels funny. Get that shit. 35, SPF 60. I don't give a shit. If you don't go out that much, get SPF 100. Put zinc all over your body. Get that shit that rubs in so you don't look like a fag. All kinds of things you can do to fix this situation. But realistically, sunburn sucks dick. Wear sunscreen and fix that problem. So on to my next one. This one I learned Friday night. Friday night was 2-turn oTHFo. I might be able to add a picture in here if I render this on my Mac of two-turn oTHFo. I'm laying next to the toilet. I got my shoe up by my face. I got my phone all over the place. And luckily my friends were there to make sure they got a clip, a little snippet of my failure. Actually, I wouldn't say failure. It was a great night. I got too turned. And turned is like sort of like the adjective for turned up. Like that person got turned up. They got too turned, you know? So I was too turned. One thing I want to go over. This is more for the high schoolers out there. Whether you have already started drinking, if you haven't started drinking, make sure you pay close attention to this. Pre-gaming. Make sure you do this with caution. Figure out what your plans are. Make sure you know what's going on, what you're going to be doing. We were getting girls over to my buddy's house. We got them over there, kind of ratchet, but either way, I still, you know, whatever. Shit happens. So, we all pre-gamed. I'm a lightweight. I'm 110 pounds. I'm lightweight as fuck. I can drink a little bit more than I used to be able to. I can kill a 40 and still function, but other than that, if I drink it too fast, I'm fucked. I'm gonna be too turned. Like Friday night, I was too turned. We had a 36 pack and I was fucked up in about 10-15 minutes. So basically what you want to do is not pre-game so hard. If you pre-game too hard, you're going to end up like Alex. Two-turned Alex, oTHFo. One of my buddies could not get off the damn couch before the girls even got there. You want to make sure, especially if you have girls coming over, you want to stay as sober as possible. Look fucked up, but don't get too fucked up. You want to, you know, drink a few beers maybe. I don't recommend smoking before they get there because then you just look like that stoner, creepy kid sitting in the corner all by yourself. You know, have a beer or two, and then depending on your, you know, heavyweight or lightweightness, you know, have a beer or two, wait for your friend, the girls to come over, drink, you know, have a beer in your hand when they get there, because, you know, everybody that has a beer in their hand looks like a badass in high school, because they're just like, oh yeah, turn up, fuck yeah, I don't even know what's going on, I just want to get drunk, because it's cool, and people said it was cool. So, you know, they show up, you know, you don't want to be too fucked up. If you're too fucked up, you look like shit. Nobody wants to fuck with that. Before the girls even left, I was next to the toilet. I don't recommend that either, because that's not hot. Nobody wants to fuck somebody laying next to the toilet, and you want to get fucked. That's the point. Not fucked up, too fucked up to where you can't get fucked. You know what I'm saying? That was way too many fucks. Basically, you don't want to pregame too hard. And also, when they get there, you want to make good decisions. I know this is hard. I did not make good decisions over the weekend. There were some illegal substances there because these girls apparently enjoyed getting too turned, and so they had something that is not good. I mean, it's not bad, a lot of people do it, but they had that there. I was too turned. I told my friend as I was too turned walking out to do said substance, I was like, dude, do not let me do this. This is a bad idea. I should not be mixing things. Also, I was on my Vyvanse, so Vyvanse is like amphetamines. It speeds up your heart so you can focus. It's an ADD medicine. I was on that prescription, you know, I had it for school that day. I'm not like that fucking hardcore. So I'm talking to my friend, I'm like, nah, dude, don't let me do this. Please don't let me do this. Guess what he does? He lets me do that shit. That's not a good friend. So I ended up doing that shit twice, and then it turned into two-turn Alex. So the moral of the story is, do not turn into two-turn Alex or two-turn _ insert your name. Because that's not good. Nobody wants that. Nobody wants to hook up with somebody that's two-turn laying next to a toilet. Don't be that guy. You guys saw the picture from earlier because I'm pretty sure I put it in there. Don't be that guy. That is not a good thing. So yeah, basically, that is my story about two-turn Alex. My Memorial Day weekend. Yeah. Shit you don't do. Don't get sunburnt. Don't get too turned before the girls get there so you don't look too turned to fuck. But overall, yeah, this has been oTHFo, and you guys can enjoy the rest of the gameplay. This has been oTHFo, and I'm out.
Friendly care package inbound. Check your timeline. War machine deployed.
Threat neutralized.
Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint is ours. Sales, your mission directive has been achieved.